So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Marcus Efting will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that pitch. That's on him way too fast.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Nick Livingston will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That's just a great spot for the fastball against a hitter like this.
I got the count.
Just off the plate enough to make him offer, but not good enough that he can do anything with it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off. Already 4 strikeouts now in the first 5 batters. Now that's going to be a tough pace to keep up.
Standing in now, Andy Perino. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
I keep forgetting the 6 for just a regular curveball.
Heath Hamilton leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Ramon Samuels will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd.
Batting 9.
Willie Rosales digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Leading off the inning, Ryan Ellis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, this is the 2nd time he struck out so far, and this is a type of ball game where, you know, it's wet out, the field's slippery, it's a little muddy. Who knows what can happen if you just put the ball in play?
Striding into the box, Francisco Murillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 12, Rodrigo.
In now, Rodrigo Arnaz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Chattanooga leads it here 2-0. Marcus Efting heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Boss is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nick Livingston.
Nick Livingston is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Bounce to first. Lorenz is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 13.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Now to the plate, Andy Perino. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. A barehanded pickup. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Lookouts lead it 3-0. Heath Hamilton steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Garcia scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And when your pitcher hasn't given up a hit, believe me, you're going to feel the pressure out there just about as much as he does. These guys know what's at stake. So that's a good job right there to look that ball in and then make a good, strong throw for the out.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ramon Samuels is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Third baseman, number 4, Willie Rosales.
Willie Rosales is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been... Ryan Ellis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Boss. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 12.
Rodrigo Arnaz will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. All the way here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
Left side, Villalobos has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Chattanooga leads it here 3-0. Marcus Efting will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Nick Livingston is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Andy Perino will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go.
Yes.
Striding in to start the 9th, Heath Hamilton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
Well, I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but we know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because he's done a heck of a job also.
Number 10, Ramon Samuel.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Willie Rosales will stand in here as the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Garcia takes it in. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
But that is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. You know, these come along in baseball maybe once a decade, so this is as good as it gets.